Welcome, everyone, to the first official T-Cast episode. We've done a few practice episodes, but I think we've got it down pat now. It's
in the rope.
Look, we've been.
Is that what it's saying?
No, you meant to do plural. I'm just learning the rope. You sound like you're suicidal. Just learning how to tie the rope.
No, not going there. Not going there.
How's your week been, Adam?
My week, it's been okay. My week's been okay. It's been pretty exhausting. We had an excursion today with the kids. Pretty exhausting. I feel like I said a lot of the time because we went to like a bush area and we had to stay on the path. Otherwise, they can trip over and hurt themselves. And I said a lot today. I was like, walk in front of me, stay on the path. It was just exhausting. Like, it sounds like a really simple thing.
That's what happens in your brain, like, every day, though. Stay on the path, Adam. Stay on the path.
Don't walk on the road. We don't want
both ways.
We don't want to walk on the road. No, but it sounds like a really simple thing, like just taking a group of kids to an excursion. But it's not easy.
But they're like, what, 3, 4 year olds?
Yeah, 4 to 5.
So they're curious. They see a stick, they want to get a stick.
Yeah, like their minds work differently. Like they don't comprehend danger.
Oh, and not at all, do they?
No, not at all. And that was a scary thing, like, because you don't know there could be snakes.
That's like the thing, like grass. You see a tree, and the kid's like, "I'm gonna climb it, like right up the top." As adults now,
it's like if I made it to the top and I fell, I would definitely not climb a tree now. I don't have the dexterity or the upper body strength to do. I tried to do the monkey bars today on the playground at the place, and I made it to the first one. I'm hanging there. I've gone, oh fuck.
You're gonna wake up so sore tomorrow.
Yeah, we did a lot of walking today, and the monkey bars. I realised me being about 110 kilos, it was not good for my shoulders.
So, how much walking do you normally do?
Well, when I'm at work,
crawls.
No, I don't crawl. No, I do a lot of, because we have to do like active supervision of the children. Like, yeah, I never, unless I'm engaged in an activity, I never really stop walking. So I'm on my feet pretty much constantly at work, unless I'm supervising an activity.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a very mentally exhausting job.
Yeah, but like those kids, when you walk in there and they're like, Adam.
They get so, and it honestly, like, some days I might think that I'm not, like, I don't like my job, like, why am I doing it? Then I walk in and the kids, they might be doing a group time, but they come up and they give me a hug and it just sort of makes everything go away.
Yeah.
Like, they just, don't even, don't look at me like that. It is a genuinely good feeling to think that I'm trying to help these kids grow and learn as people.
Yeah.
But I could not do manual work.
But the real question is, will these kids remember you afterwards?
I hope that I'm making so much of an impression that they remember me.
I don't remember my kindergarten teachers. Do you?
I do. I remember my kindergarten teachers.
Like, I could remember, but if I see her down the street, like, I wouldn't recognise it.
Yeah.
You know what
No,
I mean?
but I know
moments.
their names, and if I see a photo of them from when I was younger, I'm like, hey, that's so and so, and this is that person.
That's
I remember really weird things.
Yeah.
when
you told me you had autism. I don't remember that.
I remember driving with Jenna. We were going out to get dinner. I think we were driving in the car, and I said, Jenna, I just got diagnosed with this, sounds like this kind of autism. And she's like, oh, so what does that mean? Jenna doesn't remember that conversation whatsoever, but that's like a core memory for me because that was like the first time
I'm so glad I didn't fuck up that moment for him. So glad.
I don't care that you're autistic.
Yeah, get out of the car.
What's autism? No, but like it's really weird that like I don't remember, for example, Cole's birthday. Like it's what, 8th of August? So that's exactly what I mean. I don't remember his birthday. Yours is the 16th. See, I don't remember that, but I remember little things.
It took me forever. I reckon I was 13 when I finally figured out when my birthday was.
Hey, let's just
wait. Why are these people celebrating once a year? Why do I get a cake?
If someone asked me when my birthday was, I was like,
the day I was born.
Yeah.
It's like on that movie Hot Fuzz. Have you seen Hot Fuzz?
Yeah.
Good movie, and like he's kicking all these underage people out of the bar, and he's like, "When's your birthday?" And he goes, "22nd of February." He goes, "What year?" He goes, "Every year." I can see Jenna saying that.
Yeah.
How was your week, Jenna?
Yeah, it was not too bad. Not too bad. Could have been better. Could have
been worse.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's been pretty shit.
it's been pretty shit.
Yeah, I'm not going to go into it. But
No, it's probably not a podcast topic.
No.
No.
Not yet, anyway.
No, not yet. When we're a bit more comfortable, maybe.
By the way, I think both you guys owe $1 to the, what is it? We're doing like a
Charity jar
every time we
Jar.
swear.
Have I sworn?
You guys both said shit. I'm pretty sure.
When did I?
You just said it.
That's $3 in the jar.
Hey,
I think you
Jenna
need
said
to
it twice.
clarify if it's the F word or the S word, because I've been keeping track of the F words, but I can also keep track of the S words.
Yeah, and the S
Just
words.
any swears.
Yep.
No.
Swears.
No swears.
No swears, okay,
everybody.
kids? We don't swear on the podcast.
So then Mex and Jenna are up to 2 each. Tyson's still on
2?
Unbelievable.
This is. I didn't swear twice, did I?
This is big shit.
3 for Jenna.
Jenna, you should not be a censor.
Definitely not.
That's fucked, babe.
Another one.
That was.
for Adam.
You know what? That was
I
worth
can't
putting
believe
it.
You haven't done any yet.
That was worth putting $1 in the swear jar. That was good for the
this
joke.
jar's gonna be full from Tyson. That's gonna be full for us.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I think we could.
What about you, Tyson? Your week.
Yeah,
Tell me
how
about
was your week?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I went to the footy last Saturday, and we're on the train down. I'm like, Adam knows I'm real late at making trains, so I barely get there on
Oh my god, we'll tell that story in a second. Keep going.
time. So this time, me and my partner, we went to the cafe, the train station, to get some food,
Yeah.
and I'm like, jeez, we're gonna miss the train. We're gonna really miss the
So
train.
what time was the train at?
12:20.
When were you at the cafe?
Like 5 minutes beforehand. And so we
Same.
got on with like not even a minute spare. So sitting in the priority chairs, and there was no one else needed them, so we were just sitting there.
I would hope not.
And there was like essays. There's like essays sitting all on the other ones, and so
Yep.
they weren't too bad. They were
Yeah, if they keep to themselves, I think they're okay. But when they start harassing
they
other
were
people,
annoying each other.
yeah,
So the only reason I could tell they were
Disappointed
essays.
that I didn't get any Snapchats of this. Like just filming the essays on the
that's
train.
that. I own Frankston. Have you seen that kid?
The only reason I know they were essays is because they weren't paying for the train. They were worried
Yes.
about the dude walking around,
Ticket man.
ticket man. And
When they see him coming, they just take off.
Yeah.
what was it? One point they're like, "Let's go to the toilet." All of them went to the toilet, and we're just
How old were they?
14, 15.
Yeah.
So they're just in the toilet. God knows what they're doing. I'm
Yep.
just there like, what is going on? And then we make a stop. I can't remember where we make a stop.
Yeah.
And a wasp comes onto the train.
Hate
And
wasps.
the-
Jenna
these-
knows
These essays are like shitting bricks. Like,
about the wasp.
few of them run to the toilet and lock themselves in the toilet. The other two are like trying to dodge and weave, like they're fighting Mike Tyson or something. they're like,
Literally what I do with
Yeah.
wasps.
No, you're like,
No, I'm not.
And,
I'm allergic.
I am allergic.
and there was this one of the essays. He's just gone and he's just stomped on the wasp, and he's like, "There goes that problem." And I was just like, "Damn." So it was a good ride
You're
down.
a man. You're a man.
Did you go up and shake his hand, say well done, mate?
Nah, it was eventful watching them down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we watched the footy. That was pretty good. Unfortunately, my team had a loss.
Yeah, well, that happens.
Yeah, that's sport. That's sport for you.
That
And then
happens.
not much really interesting on the way back.
No essays?
Nah.
Any drunks?
No, they didn't seem. They weren't too bad. But yeah. Besides that, I worked.
Just worked?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you in town much?
Today I was going to tell you I was in town.
Yeah, so just today,
Yeah.
this week?
Oh yeah. Tuesday, our first day back at work, one of the boys had his car broken into.
Oh no.
Tools stolen?
Oh.
Yep.
I don't get
I
it.
cannot stand that. Like that's someone's livelihood that you're taking away. Like
Yeah.
that's how they bring in the money for their families. It just makes my blood boil.
You know what, though? If someone broke into my car and tried to steal my car, I'd be like, fucking take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please. Burn it.
So yeah, that was my week.
They won't, you'd be able to hear them like squeaking out like in the driveway.
Yeah,
My
I'd
dog
be
goes
chasing
off
them.
its nut. Adam coming down the street.
Like, my brakes are so loud. Like, Jenna's dog doesn't like me. Right?
like anyone, but
That doesn't
No,
like
well,
me either.
she's a very anxious dog. Right? But she really doesn't like. I don't know what I've done. She just doesn't like me. But
You keep
whenever
my
I go
dog.
to Jenna's, my brakes are so squeaky that she can hear me coming up the road,
And, it
and she starts barking before I'm even at the door.
So I know when Adam's coming over.
Not
Good alarm
just
system.
because of the
Yeah.
dog. You're listening for my squeaky
Yeah.
brakes.
You can lock the doors and hide you're not there. You're not there.
He would still stand out the front and be like, Jenna!
Where are you?
I just think you need to get rid of that dog, Jenna. Like I just,
Oh my god,
No.
mate.
I don't vibe with the dog.
Just
It's
because
not
you
your
don't
dog.
vibe with the dog.
I'm there every day.
Doesn't
I
matter.
need to
Well,
vibe
that
with
can
the.
change.
Huh?
That can change.
No, I'll stand at the front of the
I will
screen.
not ever get rid of that dog.
Well,
She'll taxidermy it
Yeah.
when it dies.
There's a sensor when Adam walks in.
Just record it.
you set it up for my cast. Squeaky brakes. Oh god, I couldn't imagine taxidermying a dog or any animal. Like I just don't get the appeal behind it. It really does. Like it's scary.
It's like when they join animals together. It just doesn't suit. Like they do things like they sometimes.
Oh, like hybrid
Who
animals.
was
Yeah.
that serial killer that his dad started teaching?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
in the That was a good series on Netflix.
Yeah, it was.
Like
really
that shit scared me.
good. Yeah,
Like I can't.
that like your neighbor could be.
Like, and apparently, I read this thing the other day. You walk past several killers in your lifetime without even realizing it. Like, could be anyone you know. Jenna's getting some ideas.
That's if
Nah.
I could be a murderer.
Like,
really.
I find that
Send help.
movies. What's that?
Nothing.
He says send help.
I'm joking.
Edit that part out. No, I find that like movies and TV shows about real things, like serial killers or clowns or
Yeah.
things like that. Like that shit freaks me out.
Yeah.
Like supernatural stuff is okay because that's not. I don't know if I do believe in it, but not so much that like my house is haunted, I'm possessed,
Yeah.
all that sort of stuff. But like things that can happen in and around you freaks me out.
So if you see something that scares you, you're like, nah, I'm done.
What's something that like is your absolute
Like you can't go watch.
If I
worst fear ever?
my worst fear, probably clowns.
So
I
you
can't
can't
do
watch.
clowns.
You can't watch clowns on. TV.
No. See, what sparked it was I remember when I was younger. You know the show Supernatural,
Yes.
right? The first ever episode I watched of Supernatural, I think it was season 2. It was about a clown, like a ghost clown,
Yeah.
that would show up to people's houses, and like the kid would let them in because kids apparently love clowns, don't understand that whatsoever. And then it would kill the parents but leave the child.
So
And like, but it's just clowns just don't give me.
You'd be like, dope ass, mum, dad dead.
Well,
Let's party.
Mum and Dad are just sleeping.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I just can't do them.
can't do clowns.
I
at all.
can't do clowns. Like that shit that happened all those years ago.
Yeah, I was about to ask you like,
Like
when all those
I
clowns were coming out
was
from nowhere.
scared to go outside because it started in America, but then it started.
How long ago was it? Like,
I think it was would have been 2016, 2017.
Jesus.
It feels like it wasn't that long ago, but it was nearly 10 years ago now.
Well, it made the news, didn't it?
It made the news. Like it started off as like.
Don't tell me you were one of them.
Nah.
You just sit
Nah.
in there with a cheeky grin.
I know, but like people were getting attacked in America, and they like were setting up this whole thing, like it was going to be like this clown purge, where like people were going to
Well,
gather together and harass people, and this poor family got attacked in America by about a group of about 20. I think I wrote it down. It was 20. It was about. Hold on, where is it?
so clowns are no go. That's
Clowns
just-
are a no-go. Even Ronald McDonald.
See, I'd understand if you didn't like clowns because of John Wayne Gacy,
See, that was fucked.
but he didn't.
Swear jar.
He didn't kill.
Yeah.
He didn't kill kids.
No, he
wearing the
did.
clown-
He did
wearing,
kill kids.
Wearing the clown costumes.
No, he
He
did.
brought them back and changed.
No, he actually did, I believe. He would dress up as the clown.
Yeah, he dressed up as a clown as his party act, and then he'd bring
Yeah, but
it
then he
back.
started doing it at his house. Like he would he would dress up at his house. Yeah, John Wayne Gacy, right?
I've never ever
This
heard
is
of
him.
this guy before.
This is him.
I've never heard of him.
And do you wanna see him as the clown?
He would kidnap kids, sexually assault them,
And
murder 'em.
sometimes teenage boys as well, not just
Over
kids.
in America.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back in the like 80s
Yeah.
or 90s.
Is there a series or something?
There's a Netflix documentary about him. That's him as the clown. I think.
So you watched the Dharma thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The day Dharma got baptized was the day John Wayne Gacy got executed.
I remember that now.
Yeah. That it was a really good way to end the series, but
Yeah.
it's like that kind of stuff really messes with my head because like it could be anyone, like
Yeah.
someone you work with who's so nice to
That's
you.
a clown.
Yeah.
No, a clown in their spare time. No, just not vibing with clowns.
Not a fan of clowns.
Cannot do clowns. Like, and I heard that.
So like what Ronald McDonald and that, like
Yeah.
when you went in to have the McDonald's parties, were you like, take him away?
Well, my fear, it didn't really start until I saw that Supernatural episode. I didn't really give it any thought, but that one is an episode that will always, I refuse to watch it unless I'm doing like a rewatch or something.
Yeah.
Like, it's not one that I watch for, like, oh, this is my favourite episode. Like, I despise it.
So you tell me you got a favourite episode of Supernatural?
I do. Yeah. Do have
Are
a
you a
favourite episode.
Supernatural fan too?
I haven't watched it. I want to get into it. But
It's a big thing. There's over 300 episodes.
yeah, it's a big commitment.
Yeah.
It is a massive commitment.
But it's friggin' worth it.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
It is so good.
Yeah.
Like, it sort of dwindles a little bit later.
I
and
just sit there and drool the whole time.
yeah, well, you know, they're not bad to look at, and that's in a non-gay married way.
Yeah.
Like, I can see why people think they're attractive, and they definitely play on that a little bit throughout it as well.
Yeah.
That's
for
any
sure.
shows. You have
Yeah.
attractive people in it.
Yeah,
Try to get
it
it.
sells, like attractive sells.
Oh, this podcast won't sell them.
Yeah. We're back.
3 massive potato lumps.
Okay, so we've talked about clowns.
Clowns.
What's your
Now, that's
fear,
my
Tyson?
fear.
Yeah.
Tyson, what's your fear?
Snakes. I can't do snakes.
I don't like snakes. They just weird me out. They're too slithery.
Yeah.
Like that.
Have you had like any experiences that's
Like, what set it off?
I was in primary school
Oh no.
and had a dream that my brother was eaten by a snake.
Oh.
Is that? And that's a core memory for you.
That's a real cool
That
memory.
actually is like it means something in a dream. I'm
And
gonna
it's
Google that.
happened, like, that nightmare, I reckon, happened on and off
Yeah.
from, I reckon I was like grade 1 to probably grade 5.
Yeah.
Happened a lot.
Yeah.
It was quite frequent.
But why snakes? Like, I don't. What of all the animals that he could be eaten by?
I
You know, there is snakes out there that can eat a full human being.
Yes, and probably, I don't know, I might have watched a show or something.
What does it mean?
This is really it symbolizes an aspect of your life that you must let go of.
Who are you letting go of?
Your brother.
That's not happening. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
you're pretty close with your brother.
Yeah.
It could
Yeah.
be either a relationship, a loved one, or a belief, or simply an object.
An object. Do you have an object in
Are
your
you a
house? you wanna get
hoarder?
rid of? Do you hoard?
No.
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 Collect.
You collect.
Collect.
See, I think I'm
Yeah.
a prime example of collecting.
Yeah, collecting.
Collecting.
But yeah, it's one of those things. Just had a dream and it just
Just kept going.
and
Had a dream. Sorry.
Just
Tyson
stuck.
had a dream of a snake.
Yeah.
It just stuck with me, and I just
Yeah.
couldn't. I
Yeah.
couldn't shake it. It was real bad.
Yeah.
And it just kept on happening, and that's like
Yeah.
probably the most scariest part.
But
Was
like,
it exactly the same the whole?
yeah,
like,
same
Wow.
dream.
It's I don't think I've ever really had
The
a sim-
worst-
a
The
same
brain
dream.
is like so fascinating.
The
Isn't
worst
it?
thing is,
Yeah.
I had the dream first few times. It was like, oh my god! But then afterwards, I knew what was going to happen, but I couldn't change.
You couldn't do anything about it because
I was-
obviously.
Like you couldn't control.
Like,
yeah.
I would.
Like my body was just doing what it was, and I'm just, like screaming in my
Yeah.
head, but nothing was coming out.
Do you know what I would love to try sometime is lucid dreaming. You ever heard of lucid dreaming?
Yeah.
It's like you train your body to be asleep, but your mind is awake.
You're
So
telling me you haven't like you're sort of waking up, but you're still dreaming, and you can't control your dream.
No, no. But like this is controlling it. You
Or
can
when
like
you're
the whole
just
time.
falling asleep,
Ah.
you don't start.
You can't sort of control things.
No,
when
like
it
I get the
happens.
jolts when I fall in a dream and I wake up.
Do you know that's your body, like your brain actually thinking your body's dead?
Yeah.
I only learned
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
the other day.
it thinks that you're dying,
Yeah.
so wakes you up.
Yeah.
That's why you jolt, because it's like a sudden.
Yeah.
It's like a shock.
There's another weird dream. Since I'm talking about dreams, I remember like I was at a funeral, and I'm walking out, and it's an open casket, and I see myself lying in the
Oh my god.
thing.
So you've walked over and seen yourself.
I see myself. And
What does that mean?
I got no idea. And
Is this recently or?
I haven't had this dream for a little while, but it was sort of like those two dreams where it was either the snake dream or this dream.
Oh my gosh, Tyson.
Same age.
Yeah, but I was like sort of changing sort of sometimes.
Your
And-
mind is an interesting place.
And like I was trying to be a detective and trying to figure out how I died. And then
Yeah.
every time I got so close, I'd like jolt away.
So you never found out.
So I never found out.
That's really upsetting.
Did you like wake up and be like, God's sake?
I almost solved my murder.
It's just sort of, I just woke up, but every time it was a different way of dying.
We need to get in like
It
a
wasn't the same.
neurological doctor to talk about dreams and what this could mean. Like,
That would be really cool.
yeah.
Like, yeah, it was different every time. It wasn't the same death.
Yeah.
So it was like,
But
when
that's really interesting.
I always dream about like tornadoes or like floods and stuff like that.
That stresses me. I'm glad that we're so far away from any of that stuff potentially
Yeah.
happening. Like the
Floods?
storm. No, not
Yeah.
necessarily floods, but like
Or like tsunamis.
yeah, like we're not close enough to the beach for that to happen to us.
Yeah.
But like, you've got I forgot what I was going to say. That's all right.
Yeah.
That happens often. It must not have been that important.
His brain injury.
too many concussions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in too many fights.
My name's
I know.
Adam.
I see. I've not been in fights, but I've been punched in the face multiple times.
So you're saying you're a little bitch.
Essentially, yeah.
What?
Yeah, in primary school,
Oh.
I got punched in the face more than once. I think.
Just
I didn't like school. Like people were so mean to me in primary school.
yeah.
Like, and I would just people would follow me and hit me and all this stuff. Like, it's.
Funny Tyson.
And now I just get bullied by Tyson. But it's fine because I'm a grown up and I can take it.
I wasn't laughing at it. It's just like kids just doing stupid shit for no reason.
Kids
Yeah.
can be so mean, and now
Yeah.
social media has made that so much
Yeah.
worse.
Yes, 100.
Like, do you know my favorite thing about social media though? Like, this is a good song. Like Jenna, every time I post a photo of myself on social media, like with my wife or with just even me playing hockey. There's a photo of me playing hockey that I posted a few years ago, and Jenna. We have like a mutual fear of magpies, but we'll get into that in a second. Right? Magpies are scary. But so she's photoshopped a magpie. Like I'm running with the ball. Jenna's photoshopped a magpie up in the corner.
It's like a swooping. Isn't it?
Like,
Oh my
you know,
God.
Jenna
That's the worst edit job ever. Like it's just so choppy.
Jenna always talks about her fear of birds because it really like that time when you were waiting to pick the girls up from school.
I don't want to go back there. I don't think I can.
Tyson, this is what I was talking about before when I want to hear the live reaction to the story. So Jenna's she's gonna get the shakes, PTSD shakes and everything, but it's pretty
Shell
funny.
shock.
Shell shock, literally.
Like literally got butterflies in my tummy. It's churning.
Thank God they're butterflies, not birds.
Imagine have birds in your stomach. That sounds like a good. That's a
That's
good
a
idea.
Ron.
Good movie idea,
Birds
Jenna.
in
Write
my
it down.
stomach.
No, like the old lady ate a snake.
Ah,
And then she got something to eat the snake and
yeah.
spider. I don't know, but you know that.
Yeah,
knows.
there wasn't a
Then
lady.
she-
Swallowed a fly, perhaps she'll die, or something like
yeah,
that, isn't it?
and then she eats
Have
the
you ever
spider.
swallowed? You know, we're not getting into fly swallowing.
No,
yet.
okay.
Jenna, I
Magpie
want Jenna to
story.
tell this story because this is good. This is a
Well,
good story.
It was really hard. That's fine. I think I've moved on now.
It
I
feels like you haven't moved on, like mentally.
I had was sitting waiting for Izzy to finish school, and
Yep.
got her in the car, and it was like it had been really like grey all day, and then the sun finally started to come out.
Yeah.
So I wound down my window. driving along, and a fucking bird flew in my car, and it literally flew into my head, like went, and then straight back out the window. But I was like, It was really intense.
Of all the
Like,
people it could have happened to, I'm so glad it
but
happened
like
to Jenna.
seriously, I got home and I was shaking, and I could still feel it like flapping on my head.
Like
it really affected
like
me.
getting swooped by a magpie. Like you
I
feel it
really
go
felt
over your
violated.
head.
Like it was in my.
They get
personal
really
space.
personal, don't they?
I know. I
Like,
got swooped really bad once. I had to walk into some stranger's house I didn't even know, and he gave me a stick.
Oh my god! This now.
That's what you do. You put
Yeah.
bike helmets. I put
You put
zip
the eyes on the
ties.
back.
Well,
your
I was
head.
just trying to walk to work, and then ever since that happened, I took an umbrella and walked with an umbrella.
Like,
And
that's gonna help.
Well, I didn't get swooped. I didn't have any other choice. I had
See,
to walk.
I remember I went to a party. I went to a party a
All
while
these
like
people are like, it's such a sunny day. Why the fuck did
$1 for the swear jar.
No.
No, I remember I went to a party like the night before I got swooped. I went to a party, and I got them. Do you remember this?
Yes.
And this is your fault because you weren't home. I got driven to Jenna's house because it was around the corner from Jenna's house, right? And I was like, "Hey, could you drive me?" Obviously, I can't because I'm not. I've been drinking, blah blah, all this stuff, and I would have still been over the limit. So I've asked them to drop me at Jenna's house. Jenna wasn't home.
I'm gonna have to pause it because this is Addison. I don't know, something.
Okay, can we
Sorry.
pause for a minute? No, I'm gonna just stop the recording.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so I'd written it down next. You were getting swooped by magpies at a party around the corner from Jenna's place after.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
yeah, so Jenna wasn't home, and obviously Jenna doesn't live far from us. So I was living with mum and dad at the time.
Yeah.
And I was walking with my empty esky. And I was walking home, and I just saw a magpie sitting up on the thing.
That's like alarm bells in my head.
Literally, Jenna's getting the shakes. And then I just started walking a little bit quicker, and I just hear
Oh, it's the worst sound.
over because you
And
hear
they-
it coming.
Yeah, but they make this like. before
Yeah,
they
and
do
the
it.
flapping, and I felt it go over my head, so it was this close to get me in the back of the head.
Give me the creeps.
So I've took off running. I took off, and it swooped me again. So I just went. I grabbed my esky. I've just gone threw it in the air trying to hit it. I've taken off. My esky's sitting in someone's front yard. I got home, and I was like, "Dad, you got to drive me back to get my esky."
Was it still there?
It was still in someone's front yard. Thank God they probably weren't home. I'll be thinking, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
And then
Oh,
people driving like, what the?
it was scary. It was really scary.
Oh, I remember you.
Wow.
I don't think it was that day, but you got like you were walking down, and I just got home, like from in Tate Street,
Yeah.
and you were walking, and you were just like so like on edge.
Honestly, walking anywhere now,
Yeah.
I get so
It's
stressed.
scarring.
Especially like I was walking at the excursion table, walking back with the kids, and there were 3 magpies.
Yeah.
I know it's not swooping season, but it still freaked me out.
plovers as well.
Plovers freak me out.
Like, and
Like,
like,
I've-
what freaks me out is that they've got like not nails, but they're like freaking
Like
little-
talons.
Yeah, like they scratch at you like with
Yeah.
their paws. They're not paws.
The paws.
Claws.
I think.
claws.
Speaking of hybrid animals, about what Tyson was saying before about hybrid animals, that sounds like a science experiment gone wrong. You know what, though? The scariest thing about this week, it's been building up all week. We've been hyping it up in our heads.
I'm already like nearly gagging.
I am really, really worried about doing this. I've done it before. I've done Beanboozled before. Have you?
Yeah, I've done it.
Tyson, Jenna's never done it.
But
Right,
let's
so
sort-
I'll go through some of the flavours.
No.
I reckon we should just leave it.
And
And when
because we have,
we're playing a bit of a game. So
all right, hold
doing-
on. I'll
general
put these in a
knowledge.
bowl. Right, do you want me to go put them in a bowl?
No,
Yeah.
just put 'em in
Just
there.
put 'em
Put them
in
in there.
Yeah.
So doing a bit of a general knowledge. The other
Yeah.
Adams
So,
come up with a few questions for us.
Has written down some general knowledge questions. Hey, Claudia, we're about to do it.
And so we're
Oh, it
Oh,
smells.
we're doing Beanboozled, but like with a twist.
so
Yeah, it's putting our own little spin on it. Tyson had a really good idea the other day
yeah,
about.
come up with this idea where we do general knowledge.
Oh my god.
And if like the person that gets it doesn't have to do the bean, the other two have to. And I reckon we should make it the same bean.
I was going to say, because if that happens, you
Smell it.
you answer the question correctly, your teammates, your other two people, will guaranteed to get one
Yeah.
that's good and one that's bad.
And
Alright, put it on the table.
you might be lucky,
We
or you might
need,
not
we
be.
might need to get something to spit them into.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fair.
Claudie, could you bring a bowl in, please?
Or a bucket.
A bowl of both.
Bucket and a mug.
Okay, so while we're waiting for that, we might as well do the first one.
All right, so
Okay. Oh,
now
just
hold
letting
on.
us know.
Let me get the
We're
spinner
gonna
out.
probably spit in
Spinner's
that.
here.
Is that okay? Yeah.
I'll put this here.
So our buzzers will be our own name.
So let's practice.
So
Right, so just pretend you're asking a question.
What's 9 plus 10?
Tyson,
Tyson.
19.
I was like,
21.
So he's quick
still
with
good.
math, but he can't read. That's Tyson.
I'm going to
So-
do a reading challenge next time.
So that's
How
the
many
general.
words can you read in a minute? Tyson gets about 4.
I suck at knowledge.
See, we're all going in blind. No one knows what these questions are, right? So it's just like Adam or
And if you get it wrong, you got to eat a bean straight away.
so if you get it wrong, you have to eat a bean.
if you get it wrong,
But if you get
But
it
if
right,
the person gets it right, we have to eat. Like,
the other two who didn't answer the question have to eat a bean.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's either if you get it wrong, you're the only one
I'm
eating the bean.
screwed. I am
But-
so screwed.
If
Jenna's
the person
gonna have
gets
a
it
hard
right,
time.
2 people eat it.
So when, like for example,
I'll
if
be like, squeak,
if
squeak,
I
squeak.
get it, if I got a question right,
Jen and I have to eat.
but are you going to do the same flavour, or are you both going to take
Same
it to
flavour.
Same flavour? Okay.
Yeah,
But if we run out of beans,
doesn't matter.
doesn't matter.
Yep. You ready?
Oh my
Whenever
God.
you guys are ready, yeah.
Let's go.
All
for
right,
it.
let's go.
Question 1. What is the most common surname in the world?
Adam. What? Jenna's just a parrot.
Jenna just said it for him.
Gotta get my name right.
I'd like to say Smith.
Incorrect. So
Right,
is
so
what
I'm
you have
out.
to say.
No,
You gotta eat it.
eat
You gotta eat it.
Oh no!
There you are.
Oh no! Is it an Indian name? Because I feel like they're pretty.
It's not an Australian
Lee?
type of name.
Is it Lee?
No.
It's not Lee, and you also forgot to do your buzzer. So
No. So
it's-
no,
it's
this
forfeited.
one's done. So
It's
what's the,
forfeited.
what's
Oh,
the
okay,
answer?
it's one question. Okay, fair enough.
What was the answer?
Wang.
What?
W-A-N-G.
Really?
Wang.
Hold on, I
Wang.
need to spin
Yeah,
it. Let,
Let's take that one.
no, let me spin it. All right, so let me.
So, Adam, to your credit though, Smith is the most popular surname in Australia, not the world.
Okay, so
Wang.
I only Wang. So I have to eat the peach or barf.
Oh,
Oh,
So hold on. So it's this one.
the one I picked for you.
Fuck, this is gonna suck.
I'm like, like it. Oh God.
Like it doesn't smell like anything, but it's gonna be the taste.
Let's go. Go for it.
Oh no.
You two should guess if he's got the good one or bad one
Peach.
before he
Okay.
tells you.
That is wonderful.
All right, next one. Who is the ancient Greek god of the sun?
I don't want to answer because I don't want to get it wrong. I think we're all dumb as each other.
I think we're all gonna have to eat a bean on this
Oh
one.
no.
No, hold on.
Was the question too difficult?
No, so it's general knowledge.
Yeah.
Is it Cleopatra?
No.
Where's your buzzer, Jenna?
Jenna.
It's not Cleopatra, so I'll
Ah! Jenna
I
got
was
it
going to say,
wrong!
I'll give her another guess because...
No.
The process is the buzzer and then you
No,
give the
she
answer.
still answered the question, so she got to spin the wheel. Spin
Was it-
the wheel.
The answer
Pisces?
is Apollo.
Oh!
Why did I say Cleopatra?
She's not even Greek,
Greek,
she's
yeah.
Egyptian.
That's
All right,
why
what'd
I
you
felt
get?
bad. She should get another chance.
Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks.
That's not too bad. That's better than bar.
That, yeah.
I love Stinky Socks. Not really. Is it actually so?
Yeah, I think so.
No. Oh. Yes, sorry, I'm not with it.
I think we know what that one was.
Tutti Frutti.
Okay, next one.
Which artist has the most streams on Spotify?
Adam.
Adam?
Ed Sheeran.
No.
The answer we were looking for was Drake.
Really?
Drake. I looked it up.
kidding.
It's Drake.
Really?
Yes. Ed Sheeran's like top 5, top 10, but he's not the most.
Well, I would have thought because he's got the most individual songs over 1 billion.
I thought the same, but evidently not. So,
Eat up.
Fuck. Tyson's.
Swear jar.
Oh, I'm keeping track.
You know what? Tyson is suspiciously quiet during this conversation. Can you get us all water, please?
That one's gross.
That's Mrs. Smith in the background doing all the important jobs around here,
Let's
looking
just
after
put it
the
this
fruit.
way. If I don't know, I'm not gonna try.
Oh, God. All right. Pomegranate or old bandage?
What would that taste like?
I don't know. Is it this one?
Thanks. Yeah, sure. Go for it. Who cares?
Is it? All right, it is. Oh, fuck.
Chew it.
Chew it. Come on.
I like
It's a
it.
debate.
Pomegranate.
What do
Yeah.
you taste?
It's not. It doesn't taste bad. I hope that's not old bandage. It tastes good.
Next one, I
I
reckon.
still taste like ass from that one.
Oh, hold on.
How do you know what that tastes like? Wow.
I still don't like that, so I'm going to spit it out.
So, number 4, Queen guitarist Brian May is also an expert in what scientific field?
Tyson.
Tyson.
Astronomy.
Very close, but no, astrophysics.
Ah! Tyson's.
Oh fuck! I hit your finger. It's the same as Adam's last one.
Oh, old bandage or pomegranate. I feel like that was pomegranate, but
Nah, I think you had the old bandage.
well, it didn't even taste that bad. But
This was pretty good.
I think some flavors are more intense than others, so you
Yeah.
might get away with some of them. What character have both Robert Downey Jr. and Benedict Cumberbatch played?
Tyson.
Tyson.
Sherlock Holmes.
Sherlock Holmes is correct.
I don't even know who that is.
Jeez, I reckon you get one just for
as soon
that.
as you said Robert Downey Jr., I'm like, I meant.
That's
But
why you wait till you
Benedict
hear the rest of the
Cumberbatch
question.
didn't-
Oh, juicy pear or booger?
Oh, well, you know what? We've eaten our snot before, so
It's green.
green. All right, Jenna.
That one?
This is. I have been dreading this game all week.
Let's just say.
1, 2, 3.
All right, both got boogers.
I can't do this.
Shit's fucked.
Tastes like dirt.
No, that's not dirt. That's fucking rank. I feel like I'm gonna vomit after that one.
Let me know when you're
How
ready for the
many
next
questions
question.
are we doing?
As many as you guys can take.
Fuck.
Which planet in the Milky Way is the hottest?
Jenna.
Adam.
Jenna?
Jupiter.
No.
Fuck.
Does anyone want to take a stab?
Adam.
Adam?
Swear jar.
Mercury.
No.
It's not part of our solar system. It's not part of our little, our little thing. It's the next one over, isn't it?
No, Milky
The
Way
Milky Way is our
is
galaxy.
ours. Milky Way is ours.
So it includes the solar
The
system.
sun?
No, it's not a
No,
planet.
the planet, yeah.
No, so you still got it wrong.
Every
But
one of you have got it wrong.
Okay,
No,
we're
but the thing
all
is,
doing one,
the thing
not
is,
just
it's
me.
the first person because we're only doing it once.
That's true.
That is true, yes.
Sorry, Jenna. Tyson made this game, so
Does anyone want to have a guess of what the answer actually is?
is it Mars?
It's Venus.
Is
Venus?
it really? Wow.
Venus.
I thought.
Mercury is the closest, but Venus is the hottest.
No, I
What
got
is it?
Biggie one again. No.
All right, hold on. Give her the bowl. Give her the bowl.
Yeah. Friggin' Why? There's no good ones in there.
No, there definitely is because I got one before.
Next one.
Next question.
Which animal has the largest penis in the world?
No, I don't know.
Oh, you said your buzzer.
No. I'll give you a chance to properly do it.
Tyson?
Tyson.
A sperm whale?
No. Anyone have a stab?
What,
Echidna?
is it the? Is
Echidna.
no.
The largest penis in the world, and you think it's an echidna?
Belongs to Tyson.
This is a good one. Like blueberry
Was
or
it an
toothpaste.
Oh, see, that's fine. Toothpaste is fine. Is
Easy
it?
fresh.
Is it an elephant?
No, Claudia actually just guessed that. No, it's a walrus.
Walrus.
Is it really?
They have a huge slong, apparently.
Breath's nice after that.
What is Claudia researching at night?
That's not. That's you know what? That's not even a bad flavour to get.
Did you get toothpaste?
Yeah, it's not
I
bad.
want that one.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Next one.
Next one.
Hold on, I got a burp.
Ooh. What game studio makes the Red Dead Redemption series?
Tyson.
I said first.
I think you did, Adam.
Rockstar.
Correct.
Eat up, bitches.
No. See, I told you.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
Cappuccino?
Oh, liver and onion.
I really don't like you, Tyson.
Oh, that's liver. That is liver.
I got cappuccino.
Yes, Jenna. There is good ones in there. I told you.
That's bad.
Hang on.
I'm not a little bitch.
I'm not a little bitch, and I'm going to swallow my jelly bean.
I didn't even swallow. That was that bad.
Oh god,
Was it
this
really
game is giving me major anxiety.
Are you shaking?
I'm literally like, I want to get my answers right.
I feel like I might have to do this every week.
Like this is one and done. We need to figure out something different to do for next week.
We'll have to do
Next
general
question.
knowledge, so that's been pretty good.
Next
Have a
question.
different punishment every time.
What is the second letter of the Greek alphabet?
Adam,
Adam?
beta.
Yes.
Fuck. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure.
It's alpha, beta.
Yep.
I know omega is the last one.
Correct.
I want to spin it, Tyson.
Yeah, do you know?
Let Jenna spin it. It might get a different result.
Okay.
Actually, I'll see first.
Yeah, you want to spin it. Dead fish or
Oh no.
I've had the dead fish one. It's
Oh,
pretty bad.
shit.
dirty dishwater or birthday.
Birthday cake.
Why? How do you get a dirty dishwasher taste? Do you take the water out and inject it into the jelly?
Oh, it'd be like friggin' moldy ass water.
Oh, yeah.
Is that one really rank?
I'm really sorry. Oh my god.
That's bad.
What did you get, Jenna?
On the ground.
It's like
No.
it's like everything.
Chemical, yeah.
Everything you've eaten.
Kept in the dishwashing liquid in it.
I do not want to try. That is fucked.
No.
I reckon I owe about $10 to the swear jar at this point, just based on the last 5 minutes.
I'll probably owe 3 already.
This now, do we before we ask the next question? Was this game worth $11?
I think for the memories.
I think it's
Oh.
fun. Like long term, we'll be joking about it. So
Yeah.
right now, it's like this. This should be a free game.
2 more questions, you reckon?
No, we'll do a few more than that.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know after that one.
4.
3 or 4 more questions.
Yep, let's go.
Australia is home to big things. Which of these is not a big thing? The big bogan, the big pineapple, the big kanga, or the big banana?
Tyson.
Tyson.
Kangaroo.
Correct.
The big bogan is that a thing?
That's the
Who's
thing.
doing it, mate?
I didn't even hear the question.
Oh, hold on,
We should have a big kangaroo though.
You'd think so. That's why it's a trick question.
Dead fish.
No.
Strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish?
Please, God. If there is a God.
Which there's not.
Oh.
Let's get all technical on this bad boy. Alright.
Don't. Just pass me one.
Give me one. Oh shit, I dropped it.
Oh.
That might be bad luck.
No.
Ready?
Okay.
I got strawberry banana smoothie. Fucking oath!
No,
Yes!
I can't do this anymore.
Okay, last one. This will be the last
2
one.
more. That was delicious.
I'll give Jenna a second to compose herself.
2 more, guys. 2 more.
What's the point?
We'll see.
I don't have to eat another one.
That was really good.
You've had one guess, it was Cleopatra.
Tyson.
I think Jenna's gotten the shit out of the stick.
I knew. I told you I was so bad at this
Tyson
task.
wants to do general knowledge every week because he knows he's going to beat Jenna.
Yeah. I'm going to think of the next topic.
That sounds good.
Talk about Barbies.
Barbie Ken.
Yeah.
Let's go research this weekend.
I'm not telling you.
All right. What was the alternative name to the first Harry Potter book?
Adam.
Adam?
Sorcerer's Stone.
Correct.
Ah, yes.
See, I was scared because it was either going to be Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone. So what's this one again?
Pomegranate or old bandage. Oh, yes.
Jenna's comprehending what she's eating.
Bad.
You've eaten an old bandage before. How do you see? Some of them are really distinct. Others are just not
Yeah.
at all.
Okay, last one.
Last question.
This one We'll do twice, whoever doesn't get it. So you got to do 2 bands
Oh, at the same time.
at the same time.
Nah, do them separate.
Okay.
But okay.
I know I'm not going to get it, so I might as well go at 2.
All right. How many Joeys can a kangaroo fit in their pouch at
Tyson.
once? Tyson.
3.
3.
Oh no! You're kidding.
Why are you so smart?
You don't look smart, but you are.
You look smart.
He looks pretty good today.
You spin it once,
So what's that one?
Oh,
Toothpaste.
yeah, toothpaste, blueberry
and
toothpaste.
you spin it once.
No, hold on. I want the blueberry one. Yeah.
Right.
Toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Now you spin it.
Refreshes the palate.
Toothpaste!
Oh my
Nah,
god.
spin it again. Spin it again. Spin it again.
That's not.
Can't get twice in a row.
Alright, hold on.
Why
Let me.
not? Tyson, you're going to kill me. No.
Juicy pear.
No.
Oh,
not
booger.
the vomit. No.
And after the guys eat this, I reckon we'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
Jenna in a body bag.
Literally.
Right.
Okay, while these guys are eating their jelly beans, I might have to wrap it up for them because I don't think they'll last. 3. Thank you guys for joining this podcast. We'll think of. We'll see you guys next week. Okay.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.